Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a little bit of experimenting. Who's up for getting experimental? I have a problem. Well, I'm assuming it's a problem everybody who makes wreaths has. It's fraying ribbon. When I see a wreath that I've done, and I've had to manipulate everything and fluff it and take it outside and fluff it and bring it back inside and fluff it and then get ready to ship it and fluff it, and I go to ship it and I see that the ends are all kind of scraggly looking. I can't have that. It's like the bane of my existence. So I've been trying some things. I've tried a fabric stiffener, which I was going to use a glue stick to go back and forth, but that seemed very tedious. So I picked up the Beacon spray adhesive. This one's from Dollar Tree. They're both from Dollar Tree. And this is the Elmer's Disappearing Purple spray adhesive. Now, I am testing both of these. I'm going to test them on every type of ribbon I'm using in this swag over here. And I'm going to let them dry, and then we're going to see which holds up, and whichever one holds up will get sprayed on all the other ones. So I have a couple different kinds of ribbon here. This one's like a canvas. I have a thinner, like plaid, that's really giving me problems. And, you know, a really wide ribbon, so we'll see. So this says, pieces must be clean, protect work surfaces, test glue on scraps, to use glue, shake vigorously. Okay. Spray a uniform thin coat of adhesive, join spray materials together. I'm not trying to join any spray materials together, I'm trying to keep the fibers of this together. So, I'm spraying it on the back. I don't know that I much care for that. I mean, is this like an aerosol spray, but it's in a little pump. It's sticky. There we go. That's just a light misting. All right, so I'm putting the Beacon ones over here. This is just a piece of parchment paper I have down. I want to see how clear they dry, because it might make sense here to spray both sides, right? This is the one that's really, it's testing me. And I'm just kind of laying these off to the side. Which one am I missing over here? The orange, the blue, the green. Now, if I was going to do this, I mean, if this works, which we'll see, I would do this. I would cut all my tails, do this, and then cut the dovetails. I completely lost my train of thought. And this is only $1, and I don't know, it's pretty full. Alright, so those are those 5 pieces. This is supposed to dry pretty quick. What does it say? Non-toxic, fast holding, dries clear. I know it's gonna dry clear. I want to make sure that if I spray it on the front of the ribbons, it's not drying with like a sheen. This one I'm super interested in because it sprays purple and turns clear. Surfaces, cotton, paper, cardboard, photos, foam board, wood. Let's say any. It's got one of those peel here things that's impossible to get open. Does it have any instructions besides that? Elmer's introduces a new spray adhesive formula. That's weird that it's new, but I've never seen it anywhere except today at Dollar Tree. That goes on purple so you can see where you spray it to ensure proper coverage. The strong multi-purpose spray adhesive works on a broad range of materials and dries clear, giving your project a professional finish you expect from Elmer's. Okay. Shake well before use. Protect surrounding areas from overspray. Point spray button opening away from you. Oh, that's good, because I was gonna turn it and try to shoot it in my eye. 6 to 8 inches from surfaces to be bonded. Spray an evening coat, bond surfaces, and allow time to dry. It says for more porous surface, spray. I have to keep turning the whole bottle to read this. Spray of a heavier coat to both surfaces being adhered. Y'all are like, oh my god, he's such a terrible reader, but I had to keep. Alright. So, let's try this. I have a lot of faith in Beacon. Beacon makes really good products. They make a paper glue that I've been using to make my Christmas ornaments for next year. It is phenomenal. It holds so well. It holds so fast. I love it. And they sell another glue. I think it's called like Zip It or something that dries like super quick. All right, so let me just. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, I can see it now. Maybe we'll be able to see it better on a different. And I'm hanging the Elmer's ones up here, so we know. And I went a little heavy on that one, but let's just say 3 pumps. Yeah, I love this plaid ribbon I've been using, but it has just not been behaving. And I definitely don't think we're going to see it on the... Oh, see, it doesn't even want to say where it's hanging. Stay right there. I guess you could do the same thing with like the Sprite E6000, but this has no odor. Like, it's just glue stick. Oh, it has a little I didn't smell it with this one, but I smell it with this one. Kind of like a permy smell. Like when I was little, and there's my chicken strips. When I was little and would like go get my hair cut and somebody was getting a perm. That's what it smells like. That kind of, what is it, like a little sulfury maybe? I don't know. Alright, so this is the lightest one, so we'll see how it... Alright, so there, it's saturated, but it's not like seeping through. Alright, so those are those 5 and these 5. And let's do one more test right here. This will be like the ultimate test because this is the Michaels ribbon that, you know what, I'm gonna notch one end. We'll dovetail Elmer's and we'll give a slant cut for the beacon. And I'm gonna spray both sides just to see what we got. Oh, that's really, shows up really good. I feel like this is spraying more. I feel like this is a finer mist. Okay, so I'm gonna let all those dry. Did I say that this was just parchment paper? That's all it is. I'm actually gonna fold this over if I can have a place to put this. Okay, I'm gonna go eat lunch, let those dry. I'm gonna clean this up immediately because there's a bunch of glue right here. And then we will see. This is Beacon over here. This is Elmer's. Okay, I'm gonna forget that, but we'll see. Okay, everybody, the results are in, and I haven't really felt them. I just came in here and tip-tapped them to make sure they were dry. I don't know if that's showing up. This is the Elmer side, right? It's a little sticky, and it is slightly discolored. But we sprayed this on both sides. The Beacon side looks fine. Let me, I don't even know where to put that so you can see it better, but Can you see the slight discoloration? This side. It's just like a tinge darker, and it's sticky. It may not be completely dry yet, I'll give it that, but it's been like 2 hours. But this is completely dry. The beacon, it's stiff, but it's not like overly starch stiff. This one is, the Elmer's feels a little heavier bodied, but it's sticky. Maybe it's not. We did spray this one a lot though, like it had like a puddle on it. So let's look at some of the other ones. All right, so this is the, oh crap, now I forgot. This is the Elmer's. Okay, this is the beacon. I see no visible discoloration on either. That feels really nice. But now I'm wondering, I think I said Elmer's over here. I can't go back and watch it without taking the card off, putting it on my computer and doing all of that, but I think this is the Elmer's one. And I would say based off of this, the Elmer's is a little heavier. It is. And honestly, this should be frayed to nothing with the amount that I'm touching it, but it's not at all. This is a beacon. It's softer. See, I only sprayed like right here, so this is still nice and pliable. This is pliable too. It's just, I don't know how to. I lack the necessary vocabulary for what they feel like. Like this is definitely stiffer. Okay, so let's look at one of the canvas ribbons. This is the Elmer's. Oh, you guys. If that has not been everything I have ever wanted and needed in my life. I wonder if I went back and like just, you know, sometimes like those little wiry bits poke out. This is solid. Oh, that's lovely. And let's check out the beacon. Oh no, the beacon's over here. Yeah, the beacon's definitely not as firm. But it looks like it's still doing... I mean, I don't want to scratch these up too much because I actually do have to use them in the wreath, but... I mean, it's getting a little fuzzy. What happens if we recut it? I'm just going to take off like the bare minimum there. That feels really nice too. Alright, which other one do we have? Let's check out the pinks. Oh, let me do, no, this is one that's not done. This is the Elmer's. Whoa. This is the Elmer. Oh, y'all, if you make wreaths and you know, like you want, like I feel like this could cut me. It's so firm and sharp. It just feels so nice. Really, really nice. Will it still like hold up? Yeah, I mean, come on. Oh. Now y'all know I'm never gonna be able to find this at Dollar Tree ever again. Alright, let's compare that to the beacon one. Yeah, okay, so Elmer's definitely firmer. I guess I should be looking at the back too. I don't see any visible... Like I was afraid it might dry like shiny. Oh, I love that. Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, mean, I don't know if you guys can see. Let's compare these to an untreated piece. Do you see that? And then, like, see, that is denting in, and this one is just the whole thing's folding. But so this is Beacon, this is plain, and this is Elmer's. Okay, this one's starting to look a little, it might have been because it was on the parchment, the wet parchment paper. I didn't like pick it up and let it dry. So this seems like it's not as, there's just a little bit of darkness right here. All right, so this is, I'm trying to go in order here. Let me put this one back up there because we need to spray that one. This is the Elmer's. You guys remember when I wanted to invent those scissors that would cut and like automatically seal the edges? Not anymore. Oh, can you imagine that? How crisp that would be on a wreath? I mean, look at how it holds the curl. Oh, that is lovely. That's my new thing. I'm like, that is lovely. Okay, the dog was barking. Sorry, guys. This is the Beacon again. Stop business. And here's the Elmer's. This one's I mean, this one and this, both of these micro dots are pretty sturdy to begin with. But see, like, I don't like when I have these little, when those, like, the little metal pieces and the little serging on the edge gets, oh, you guys. I swear, people watching this, the only people that are going to appreciate this as much as me is if you've ever made a wreath and then moved stuff or put stuff in it and ended up with a shredded mess. Business. This is fantastic. And then this is the Beacon one. That's a terrible dovetail. Not as bad as that one. Okay, so if I had to pick, I would get the Elmer's, just because I like that this is, I mean, I don't know how to show this to you guys, like, nice and floppy in the middle, and then this is just, I don't know if that conveys what I'm trying to say, but yeah, this is the Elmer's Disappearing Purple. This is the Beacon. I like the bottle. I like the sprayer on this one better. I like the feel of this one better, but essentially they both do the same thing. I haven't put these through like the ringer that they could be put through, with me messing them up and all, but let's see. Okay, this is the Beacon side. And even though this is fraying, I would say this is holding on very well for this ribbon. And I am pulling at it. You would never be pulling at, I would hope you wouldn't. I mean, if your ribbons look like that when you're done with your quilt, your wreath, oh, I keep saying quilt, you gotta calm down. And this is the Elmer side. Yeah, that seals the deal for me, Elmer's. I mean, y'all can, I am dragging my nail over that, and it is, well, my stump. Yeah, get the Elmer's. just fantastic. All right, so there we go. This might seem like an unnecessary step to a lot of y'all. Y'all are like, why does he worry about this so much? I worry about it because my wreaths cost money. I don't want to get it to you and be like, oh, I need to trim this, I need to do that, or you put it up and it doesn't look great. I want it to look as the best possible version of itself it can be. So if it takes me another couple minutes to spray this on there and go do something else, you know, prep all my tails, spray them, wait 30 minutes, if that, yeah. But I'm gonna go now and I'm gonna spray all the rest of these with my disappearing purple, and I bought 3 bottles just thinking I would need it. And if this adds $1 to my wreath, I need to see how many I can do, because this is $1. I'm going to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. I'm gonna check and see if they have it in a larger bottle, but yeah. Only advantage is the mister on the other one is better, but get this one. I mean, this is just, oh, that's wonderful. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go spray the rest of these so I can finish this custom order and get it out of my house. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.